And council members will also discuss the plan to rezone additional land to Station Casino's new resort. It will be built in Henderson. The change would add 4 acres to the planned Inspirada station. It will be located at Bicentennial Parkway and Via Inspirada, just south of the Henderson Executive Airport. A new resort will resemble Red Rock and Green Valley Ranch resorts. It would feature 200 rooms and 58,000 square feet of casino space.